Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel, Lucky Stars Community. Cat Star here with a advice reading for you. This is a timeless reading. Timeless meaning no matter when you come across this message and it resonates with you, it is for you. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't for those of you liking and sharing the videos. Thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers and to the channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right, we're going to go ahead and see. I'm going to just a little bit. What advice needs to come through for you? So we do have the 3 dice. Excuse me. 3 because it was indicated before starting this when the nudges came through for this reading to have 3 cards, 1 dice for each one. So we'll get into that. All right. Whew, I hope you're having a wonderful day, life, month, existence, night, whatever it is in your little corner of the world. Let's go ahead and jump in and see. So first dice here is a 3. So we're going to go ahead and go 3 down, 2 and 3. Okay. Then we'll go ahead and put those back on top. Our second dice is 6. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see, it took us out of the yellow. Lots and lots of yellow, and then it took us out of that yellow. Let's go ahead and shuffle these one time and see what else wants to come out here. Okay, and let's shuffle do the last one. We've got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Okay, we've got 3, 6, 6. So 6, 6, 3, 6, 6, 36. Those could all be numbers that are showing up, or a specific number that is showing up, or may have some meaning for you. 3, 6, 6 is the main number coming through here, but any kind of energy of that. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. Self-care is a must is your first one out here. So it's time to get back to self. Okay, be a little bit selfish, be a little bit guarded, protect your energy, right? And really move into a place of self-care. We can't give from an empty cup. We have to replenish, we have to refill our own cup, and we need self-care to do that. Sometimes we need to take a step back. Sometimes we need to just take a breather or relax. Sometimes we need to take a solocation or a vacation on our own. Sometimes we just need to take a drive with the music playing loud, and or go out somewhere by ourselves and scream at the top of our lungs. Okay, there's so many different things that could be considered self-care, right? Bubble bath, some people say, and going out to dinner by yourself. And all of that is, sometimes it's releasing, okay? Sometimes a big, huge release in one way or another, like going out somewhere very secluded and just screaming at the top of your lungs, or allowing things to come out. Taking a plastic, like a dollar store or an inexpensive little plastic bat and just hitting a pillow, right? There's a lot that goes into that. And when we can release, I know that sounds like whatever, but when we can release in a way that's healthy and that we are giving ourselves the power back within that, that is the ultimate form of self-care. And it allows us to not only let it go, but to not carry it around and not have that potentiality to blow up or let it go in a way that we aren't wanting to. It gives us our power back, okay? So however self-care looks for you, it could be going to get your hair done. It could be a manicure. It could be getting some new clothes, a glow up, a glow down for some, right? It just really depends on what works for you. But self-care is a must during this time. Really tuning back into yourself. For some of you, that's just going to be taking a breather, taking a step back, resting, relaxing, rejuvenating, okay? Because some of you are just going hard, 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 balls to the wall all the time. And it's time to take a step back. You're going to know which form of self-care is going to be the best for you, okay, in this moment, because it changes. For some of you, it could be sitting down with a good book and having a iced coffee, okay, or sitting in a park somewhere, if weather permitting, right, with your socks off and having your feet on the ground grounding, or sitting under a tree, right? There's so many different forms. Don't limit yourself to kind of what you hear is, oh, this is self-care, and oh, this is, whatever form of self-care is to you, that is what, but it's a must during this time. So make sure that you are replenishing yourself. Make sure that you are doing whatever it is that you need to do to make yourself feel human, feel amazing, feel like your cup is full, okay? So that you can really be able to be graceful and nurturing and caring to yourself and to others. All right, let's see what your next is. The next one is stop trying so hard. Wow, see, that goes right together. Some of you are just trying so hard. You're giving so much and you're overdoing. Okay, and I'm hearing just kind of this annoying almost chatter. It's like you're wanting to be liked, or you're wanting to fit in, or you're wanting something, but it's you're trying too hard, okay? You're trying too hard, and the harder you try, the less you get that outcome that you're searching for, okay? This could be within a work kind of co-working experience, or a work environment. It could be within friendships, within relationships, within whatever it may be, okay? It could be within your personal life and or improvements that you are working to make, and just really trying too hard, okay? Step back, right? Right? Step back. That was one of the main things here with the self-care. And allow things to unfold naturally as they are meant to, okay? Naturally. Stop trying so hard. For some of you, that 80-20 principle, or that 80-20 rule, is coming through here, okay? I've talked about this several times on the channel, and it keeps coming up, okay, intermittently or off and on. But for some of you, the less that you do, the more that you're going to see an improvement, okay? I know that sounds very counterintuitive. Really look at your situation and, notice, pay attention, or see kind of how that fits in. But for some of you, again, it's just time to take a step back and let the chips fall where they may, okay? Stop trying so hard. Let people get to know you kind of organically, if that's the thing. If you're working to make, I'm not sure why my voice is getting so wild in this, and yeah, all the things, but that could be something that you're feeling. Maybe you are talking yourself hoarse, okay, or talking so much that it's getting to be much, if that makes sense. It's like wanting to fill the space and have no silence, or no pauses, or no kind of void energy. And what is coming through here for you is that the spaces, the pauses, and that little void energy actually speak more than what can be spoken, okay, in a positive way. So again, some of you are like running yourself ragged. You're trying so hard, or you're getting your voice hoarse because you're talking so much, or what have you. Stop trying so hard and let the chips fall where they may. Let it unfold. Let people organically be kind of drawn to you, instead of trying so hard and going overboard, and even maybe repelling people or situations or what have you in the process, okay? This is your permission to let go and let the chips fall where they may, okay? All right, the next one that you have is create a sleep schedule and get those Z's. Yes, again, some of you are working so hard. Some of you aren't, you're just going balls to the wall. I already said that, right? Create a sleep schedule and get some Z's. It's time to step back. This overall video is take a step back, okay? Allow yourself to rest, allow yourself to relax, allow for organic kind of energy to come through, allow the chips to fall where they may, allow things to unfold as they're meant to, without you, having to go so hard. Create a sleep schedule, okay? many don't get the amount of sleep that they need because they are, you know, doing so much or overdoing for some. Okay. I know this is true for myself as well. There are many nights where I'm like during the day, there's all these things going on and doing this and doing that and all things pulling out the attention. So then in the evening, instead of going to bed at a normal time, it's like, okay, well, I didn't get this done. I didn't get that done. This is on my list. That's on my list. How much can I cram into this next couple of hours and or extra hours because not going to bed, right? Just staying up to try to do it all. How much can we cram in? And that is detrimental actually, because then the next day, what, you're groggy. And you know, I think I heard, and I could be totally wrong, but I think I heard at one point that when you're not getting your a normal schedule, or you don't have kind of a schedule per se, a sleeping schedule, that you like your time down or whatever, when you take a nap or when you work or try to kind of recapture or kind of right the sleep that you've missed, that you actually don't, that it just is more it you, like the sleep that you get, it doesn't make up for the sleep that you miss. Now that could be totally wrong, but um, have you ever noticed that you lay down to take a nap or you wake up in the morning and you slept like more than you would and you're even tireder? It's because your body is attempting to regain all of the missed sleep. Okay, so if you can get on a schedule, create a schedule, and get those Z's, get that sleep, get that much needed, that is when your body heals. That is when your subconscious mind like really works through things and comes up with solutions or lets things go. There's so much that happens while you sleep within your mind, your body, your soul, right? All the way around, the healing process, the letting go process, the computing process, the working through the solutions, the that kind of thing while you sleep, that if you don't get all that sleep, that's not happening. And then we can look at our life and be like, oh, well, this and that and this and that, da 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 da, and not even think about the potential. I'm not saying this is for everybody, but the potential that not getting enough sleep might be part of the problem or a culprit within that. Okay, so really look at your sleep patterns, look at the sleep that you're getting, and see, do you need to create a sleep schedule? Do you need to get more Z's? All the way through, this advice has come back to one central theme. Take a step back. It's time to rest, right? Self-care is a must. Stop trying so hard. Create a sleep schedule and get some Z's, right? There are so many different topics within here that this message couldn't even be confused because it's so straightforward. So whew, all right. Some of you, many of us just really need to take a step back and, you know, give ourselves some grace, let ourselves have some time, take a step back, stop working so hard, stop trying so hard, really focus in on ourselves. It's okay to be selfish sometimes and really get that sleep, okay? All right, I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.